Hi and welcome to my tutorials for Evil Genius. This is the fourth tutorial that I've made for YouTube, and for the first time what I'm dealing with today is just a general overview of base design on the first island. The last three tutorials I've done have been on Island 2, and I just want to give you some tips on potential layout for the base on Island 1. So starting off, what I've got here is a disguised security camera covering the entrance of the base. Always useful, I think. And leading to the entrance itself, which is I've only got using one entrance. I always think the benefits of one entrance outweighs the benefits of having two. And as soon as we go into the base, we've got a manned corridor here, so that any enemy coming in can be quickly dispatched by these guards that are patrolling this corridor with the 4 key code doors. Further into the base, moving into security, I've also inserted 2 freezers into security, so anyone being dispatched in the death cubicle can very quickly and efficiently be hung on the freezer racks here, so your minions aren't spending much time carrying freezer bags everywhere and ruining their stats. Going into the base here, another freezer. Obviously one of the most important things to have in case of base fires is your extinguishers here. Little tip that you don't want to have too many extinguishers, because when a fire does break out, if you have 10 fire extinguishers, then 10 valets will be ordered to go and get those extinguishers, taking them away from other duties. So keep it to a maximum of about 5. I mean, even on Island 2 sometimes I'll only use, say, 3. Going into the barracks, it's really important to get the barracks up and running first on Island 1, so you can increase your minion capacity as quickly as possible. That will then enable you to get as many minions onto the world map excuse me, as you can, and start bringing in funds and doing the missions. So on Island 1, the barracks really is one of the first things and one of the biggest things that you want to build. Going through the barracks here, obviously the totem pole, when it's constructed, I always put it in the barracks, because when minions are off duty, this is where they'll spend most of the time and get most benefits from that totem pole. Further in to the control room, barracks, control room and security are always close together in my designs. Into control rooms, try and afford as many control panels as you can, because it just makes the game far easier if you can have as many of those as possible that you can afford. Further in, going into my trophy corridors, which surround the service areas for the minions, so archives, mess hall, staff room, infirmary, etc. So all my valuables with their benefits surround these service areas, and as you can see now, when the minions are off work, they spend a lot of time in this area and soak up the benefits of all that loot. Further into the base now, going past power supply plant, and then into the minion training areas. You won't be able to be as extravagant as you can be in terms of the design of the minion training areas in Island 1. You will have to group some minion training areas together. Further into the base, another power plant, and then finally into the inner sanctum and the research area. Obviously the inner sanctum and research coming the last part of the base. So I think most importantly for us here is just to do a final flyover, so you can get an overview of the entire base itself. So first off, in through the entrance, security corridor to get rid of any of the enemies, into a long corridor that takes us past security and the armory, up through the barracks, up through control room, into trophies corridors and the service rooms for the minions, following the corridor on, past a power plant, down through minion training, down through another power plant, and then into the research area and the inner sanctum. So just coming at it from this way and further up, just taking you through the overall design of the Island 1. So thanks again, hope it was some help, and good luck with building your own base design. See you again soon. Bye bye for now.